Hey everyone, it's Protosonic, and this is part two of Ratchet and Clank. I am still going to be doing Star Force. I have to figure out how I'm going to do that and not annoy the crap out of everyone who watches because I'm not going to read the text for it. So, I don't know. I guess I'm going to have to just talk periodically throughout the video. And I guess people can just pause it if they need to read and mute it if they need me to shut up. Ah, fuck. Oh, no, you don't. You're not gonna sneak up on me. God, I love the Tesla Claw. Such a good weapon. Wish they hadn't nerfed it so bad in the sequel. Yeah, I guess I gotta pace these out a little more, because YouTube apparently didn't like that I was uploading so many videos in a row, and complained that, oh, we can't tell your verified age from the content you're posting, and I'm not posting my ID, so they can eat me. Quiet, Laura. And my cat's yelling at me. Yeah, sometimes when I'm talking a lot or if I'm yelling, she'll yell back at me or get chatty. Don't lick my mic, you silly thing. Go grab those bolts. Ah, you dick. Take that. Haha. And it's no wonder they wait until way late in the game to give you this. It's so useful. Yeah, Tesla Claw and Pyrocitor are my favorites. Oh, and the Devastator. I like that one too. Although they do have a lot better missile launchers later. I do like the rhino in this one too, but it's hideously inaccurate. It just fires off a bombardment. Take that. And, ooh, I got both of them. Yeah, I think the original version's a little bit less accurate, but since I've got the gold bolt version, I think it moves quicker and has a faster lightning stream. I can't really remember what the difference is other than being gold and having green lightning. And it's not like it shows how much damage it does on there. There's no damage meter, so I just have to guess. But generally, for most of the gold weapons, they're just more powerful. Yeah, if you collect all the gold bolts, you can go to Novelist and end up getting them all from a secret area that opens up. They'll have a teleporter there. I can't remember if you have to beat the game first or not for it to get there. I think it shows up on challenge mode. Aw, you're chatty. Come here, you. Okay, or just run off to the other side of the bed then. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping I'll be able to salvage some more video I have for later on down the line. I messed up and recorded something at the wrong frame rate on my new capture card. So I'm trying to see if I can fix it. If not, I'm going to probably just have to play through the game again. But, I mean, it's a short game, and I used to play this all the time back when I was in middle and high school. Love these games. Yeah, this is the original PS2 with a HD converter and then run through what the hell was it? A de-interlacer. So that way the picture looks a lot better, more clean. That way it doesn't have those scan lines. Looks less fuzzy. Yeah, I'm not using the suck cannon. To be honest, it kind of is not the best weapon. I was going to say sucks, but, you know, bad joke. Alright. Let's go find the general.
I got some great bargains for you today. That's a real beauty.
Alright, looks like I'm good on ammo. I wanted to double check. I can't remember what all I've been using on this playthrough. I don't remember what all I used on Veldon and actually I think it might have been Novalis, not Novelist. Do, pick this real fast. Hmm. Oh, that was close. Yeah, honestly, through a HD converter and all that, this looks about on par as what it would on the Vita.
You sure showed him. I suppose I did.
Is your current occupation leaving a rotten taste in your mouth? Then you need to know about BTS, Blog Tactical Research Station. Hi, I'm Supreme Executive Chairman Drek, and we here at BTS are seeking motivated individuals to fill positions in these exciting careers. Grind boot tester, warhead assembly technician, mutant animal husbandry, robot repairman, suck cannon test dummy, and administrative assistant. So call BTS. Build our weapons while you build your future.
I'm calling BTS today.
Now we're talking. Did you see all the cool gadgets they're making? Let's go get some. No, we must continue our search for Captain Quark. You're absolutely right. I am? Sure. We need to find Quark. Although when we find him, wouldn't it be nice to be able to tell him where Chairman Drek is? I suppose. Well, we go to the space station and talk to the scientists. They work for Drek, so they're bound to know where he is. I am unsure about your logic. Ah, you think too much. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, that was one of the best cutscenes. I love that. He just craps the infobot out. It's even funnier too because the thing's brown, so it does actually look like he pooped. Yeah, everything looks a lot darker on my TV. At least I could just look at the laptop. Looks a lot nicer on there. And swing shot. Zap. Hi, fuckers. That's the one thing that gets me is not having the strafe. You get really used to that when you're playing all of them. Yeah, probably would have been a better idea to switch weapons rather than doing that in the middle of getting attacked. Right. Yeah, just the slight adjustments from going commando really did make a difference. Having the ability to freeze time for the weapon select and sorry, had it gone. Being able to strafe makes it a lot easier too, because then you can just do a quick flip out of the way and have a better view. Damn. Oh shit, they're already loose now. I guess it will kill them. Just takes it a second.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Alright, I guess I'll come get you. Hi. Haha. He didn't even have a chance. Yeah, hopefully the Glove of Doom will make this a little easier. It's not the weapon I wanted. Yeah, it worked though. And now I need something else. There we go. Yeah, luckily you can do a quick select switch if you smash the triangle button a couple of times. Ah, babies. And I still have 3 left over. Wow. Go away. There you go. Go blow up somewhere.
I got some great bargains for you today.
And you get that toward the end of the game. It's the Gadgetron PDA. You can buy ammo anywhere you want.
Thought I was a goner this time. Some nano-wit in genetics must have left the cages open again.
You could come down now.
Honestly, a gadget engineer deserves a bit more respect, if you ask me.
So, you are an inventor.
Gadget engineer. I create revolutionary devices for Executive Chairman Drek. For instance, Viola. My soon-to-be patented grind boots. Look, I need to get out of here so I can find a new job. How about I sell you these? At cost.
Sell? After we just saved your scrawny butt?
All right. I'll give you the employee discount, too. Well, thanks. I'm gonna get out of here while I still can.
That is the one thing that annoys me about this game is you have to play through and get all the gadgets again every time and buy the ones you have to get in the story. But a lot of them do open things up for the story, so I guess it makes sense. I mean, I guess it gives you something so you don't just run right to the end. Well, not that you can do that either, but... yeah, gives you something to spend money on besides ammo, I guess. Yeah, even if you don't find something, you'll have to end up going back to get it at some point. You literally need everything in the game. You need the swing shot, the Hydro Displacer, the Hollow Guys. Yeah, you need every single gadget except for the PDA. I guess that one's optional. And the same with the Rhino. You can beat Drek without it. It's just a lot easier if you have it. That way you don't have to really worry about running out of ammo or anything like that. You can just blast him with a bunch of rockets. Oh yeah, and I guess the Map-O-Matic and Bolt Grabber are optional too. I mean, they're pretty easy to find. You might as well just get them when they're right in front of you. And they do make things a lot easier. Actually, no, I think maybe No, they do just lay them right out in front of you. You get one from the help desk, and the other one is just waiting there in front of you when you get to the end of a spot and direct ship. There we go. All right, Clank, get out there. Yeah, I don't have the O2 mask yet, and there's no air, so Clank has to go out and do some exploring. Haha, that was a juicy frog. Oh man. Popped pretty good. And I can't break that apparently. I think that last one dropped on my head. Where are you? I know there's more of them frogs in here. Yeah, I usually fall once or twice in this section. It's a little harder to control Clank. He doesn't really move the same way Ratchet does. I don't know, he definitely feels heavier. Get through these again. There we go. Doo-doo-doo. Oh shit. Thought I was gonna fall again. Huh. And yeah, since Clank doesn't have weapons of his own, you get these guys. They're fun. Well, sometimes. Sometimes they get stuck on stuff for no reason, but they're useful.
I'm back.
So you are.
And I found this.
Hey, cool. It's what is it?
A hydro displacer.
Great. I always wanted one of those, I guess.
Alright, one more thing to do, and then we're done with this area. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't really matter which way you go here. Ah. Yeah, either hallway, no matter which side you go, is gonna have all these frogs and these guys. Yeah, make sure you grab anything in here before you get to the final room. At least before the end here, when you push the button. Yeah, push the button.
Thank you for selecting our automated self-destruct feature. Vessel annihilation sequence initiated. Please remove all personal belongings.
And that's why you should grab everything before you leave, because you only have a few seconds.
Seriously, I'm afraid this whole place is about to explode. Really?
Yeah, there we go. That was a close one.
This is Darla Gratch reporting live from Blackwater City. We've just learned that Captain Quark will be presenting the grand prize at the Intergalactic Hoverboard Championship, which will be held here over the next few days. In related news, this planet has recently been suffering from an infestation of strange amoeboid creatures. The city's administration has assured this reporter that every step has been taken to eradicate these nuisances. Darla Gratch, Channel 2 News.
Did you see that?
Yes, I hope that poor woman is all right.
She's fine, I think. I was talking about the hoverboard races.
Oh, Ratchet, you're such an asshole. You don't care that they got eaten. Yeah, he definitely becomes a lot better in the later games. I don't know why. Maybe it's his attitude, but I've always felt like in this game, Ratchet was probably in his mid to late teens, probably about like 15, 16. That's why he's more of a dick. Yeah, make sure you got a good quick weapon for this section. Well, not this exact section, but after this. And you're going to need the Hydra Displacer here for quite a bit, so might as well just put it in my quick select. What the hell? Why is it not working? Okay, now it works. I hope that's not a sign my disc is getting worn out. You know what's crazy is I've been hearing in emulation now for PS2, you can just pop the disc right in the disc drive and you can play it up to like 4K. I mean, that's crazy. Won't be long before you can do that with PS3. I think they're... I don't know how far they are in the library for that, but I know they've been working on it for a long time. I know a few years ago it was barely able to work, so who knows? I guess it's gotten a lot farther though. I saw somebody on Facebook the other day playing on an emulator for Infamous, and it looked pretty good, so... Yeah, I gotta figure out the OBS settings a little better. I like Movavi. I've been using that one here. But, yeah, every time I try and do it with OBS, I end up only being able to record sound with the game and everything around me in the room. And I don't want a whole bunch of background noise and crap. So, like, I know how to get it to have the headset set up and everything, but then it won't record the game audio for some reason. So, I gotta mess with that more. Especially since now I started to get a couple of PC games after this PlayStation getting rid of their disc crap. Oh shit. Move, 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 move. You're not gonna make it, Ratchet. Move. Swim. Oh shit. That was close. Ah, crap. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna make it. Yeah, shit. You have to have like perfect timing on this. Otherwise, you drowned. Just like that. Yeah, I'm a little rusty. Usually I do pretty good on that. Yeah, you can get through this pretty quick with a lot of weapons. The Pyrocitor, the Blaster. Yeah, just don't use something like the Bomb Glove or the Glove of Doom or something. You need a quick weapon. And yeah, if you need to, you can do the helipad dash too. That'll help keep you ahead of the water. Come on. Oh, I didn't think we were gonna make it. It's stuck on the ceiling. Alright, let's go meet Quark.
Hey, press conference is over. Captain Quark don't want no more reporters bugging him in his trailer.
Oh, you see, my friend and I need to speak to the captain about a matter of galactic security.
You mean you and your walking camera? You paparazzi make me sick. Now beat it!
But, sir, I'm sure the Captain Quark will understand once we...
Now, save it. I know how it works. You convince me to let you in, you snap a picture of the captain in his underpants, then you sell a picture to the info tabloid for $1 million bolts!
You've got it all wrong.
Meanwhile, I'm stuck here making 6 bolts an hour, and I have to listen to a lecture from that cheapskate Quark. So you don't get in unless I get a kickback. In advance. You see how it works? You grease the hinges, the door opens.
Captain Quark?
What's that?
It's Ratchet and Clank, Captain. You know, from the...
Oh, yes, I know who you are.
You do?
Yes, and thank the galaxy you found me.
Huh?
There's an awful plot being hatched to destroy our planets.
Ratchet, he knows.
Great. Does that mean we can go hoverboarding now?
My friends, we're all in grave danger, and I believe that together we can put a stop to this madness.
Together? You mean you want our help?
Look, Ratchet, I've been keeping an eye on you, and I've never seen anyone with such raw talent. You are a true hero in the making.
Really? You mean I could be famous?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, here, take this. What makes one man toil in obscurity while another becomes a hero? Is it strength, compassion, determination, or just pure blind luck? Wise men through the ages have struggled with that very question, but Captain Quark knows the secret. That's why he's been able to defeat more despots, rescue more damsels in distress, and save more civilizations than any other hero in the galaxy. Now is your opportunity to see if you've got the stuff heroes are made of. This infobot contains coordinates to Quark's secret base. Can you quickly conquer Quark's killer cannonade of confounded contraptions? Can you quickly Oh, just make your way through the defenses to the center of the base. Prove yourself, learn the secret, and earn your place in galactic history. Consult your doctor before attempting any strenuous exercise. Not responsible for death or dismemberment. Your results may vary. Meet me at my headquarters.
Hey, Captain Ratchet, what do you think?
We won't fail you, sir. We promise.
Yes, now we can go hoverboarding, Ratchet. We just gotta get up there.
Hi there, Fuzzball. That's a real beauty.
And let's just get rid of you. There we go. And at least it didn't shoot me when the door opened. Yeah, I've never really been sure what they're spraying. I think that weird goo stuff. Ah, shit, I just fell in the water. Yeah, I'm pretty much screwed. Once you fall in, you get eaten by the fish. But yeah, I don't know what that stuff they're spraying everywhere is. I don't know if it's some kind of like antiseptic or something to handle the what the hell are they called? Amoeboids. Yeah, I don't know if they're basically just cleaning the place or what, so that way, yeah, they go away. Because they like to show up in sewers and other disgusting places, so they're probably here because I don't know, is Drek on this planet? He must be, because those are his guys, so... Well, he must have people here anyway. Well, actually I'm not sure. Those might just be people that are on this planet. Trying to get rid of all the amoeboids and shit. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. The only things you really see are the reptile people, robots, and other blarg. I think the reptile people are the natives to the Solana galaxy, because you see a lot of them. Well, occasionally there's like a blue dude, like the plumber, but I think it's only three people. Let's see, there was. Oh, hang on.
Rhino for your robot. Trade you.
Well, okay.
Ratchet.
I'm kidding. Sorry, he's not for sale. What's a rhino anyway?
Rip ya a new one.
What did you just say to me?
R-Y-N-O. Rip ya a new one.
Why, that's the most powerful missile launcher in the galaxy. I know it's worth a lot of bolts. He must have stolen it from the blarg.
Stolen? Look, trash can. Did I say anything about it being hot? You better watch your mouth or I'll...
Wait, don't tell me. Rip you a new one.
Rhino for your robot. Trade you.
Well, okay.
Rhino for your robot.
What the hell? Why does it keep repeating that same cutscene? Yeah, it's weird that they were just chilling in the elevator until I hit that button to open the door. I mean, did those two just decide to take a break there or something? What were they doing? Yeah, the more I think about it, they probably are some kind of hazmat crew. Since in the info bot they did show that it looked like they were fighting off the amoeboids before that one dude got eaten. Apparently this doesn't happen all the time either though, because it said it was a strange invasion. Makes me think there's something to do with the blarg. Well, actually, I did just think of another theory of who might have been behind it, but I'm not going to say it for now because I don't want to spoil anything for people who haven't played this or watched anything yet for it. That way, if anyone's new to the series, they don't find out a lot of the twists yet. Yeah, it would probably spoil the first two games, really, if I did bring it up.
Welcome to the HoverCon Intergalactic Hoverboard Competition. Captain Quark's giving away a brand new Platinum Zoomerator to the winner of this competition.
A platinum zoomerator. Perhaps that will be the proof of your accomplishments that Skid's agent requires.
Wait, do you guys mean Skid McMarks?
Yeah, Skid couldn't make it, so we're here to, fill in for him.
Guess we'll see about that.
Well, before that, I'm going to grab the stuff around here, and then I want to show you guys a secret. That's not the secret. That's just to get to the other area. Yeah, especially if it's your first time playing this, you shouldn't miss out on any bolts, because you need as many as you can to buy everything. Not to mention, you might run out of ammo at some point and really need them. Great. Alright, now if you come up to this lady and you start flipping and doing stuff like this, you'll notice there's a little bit of a, how should I say this? Enlargement. That's not what I'm supposed to be doing. There we go, flipping. Yeah. But yeah, apparently she likes it. See? Not only does she actually watch you while you're doing it, but her boobs inflate. And it's just a funny little gag they threw in. Holy crap. I don't know if they'll get bigger than that. I can't tell. This is probably as big as they're gonna get. It's probably like an eye cup. Then again, I'm not really sure why a lizard woman would have boobs in the first place. They're not mammals, so they don't need to feed them. Anyway, hoverboarding.
folks, Captain Quark here. It is my distinct pleasure to introduce this year's HoverCon Intergalactic Champions. Let's give it up for newcomers,
Ratchet and Clank.
Hey, look, that's us.
Today's winners will take home a brand new professional-grade Model T15 Platinum Zoomerator. Manufactured by Gadgetron, this hoverboard drive delivers more lift, speed, and maneuverability than any other anti-grav device on the market. Well, folks, that's all the time we have. Tonight, remember to set your infobots to the Quark Classic channel for tonight's episode of Dogfight Over Death Canyon, starring yours truly. Thank you, and have a Quark-tastic day.
Yeah, we're gonna run this over to Skid's agent real quick. I love that her boobs stayed inflated during the cutscene. That's freaking hilarious. Yeah, I'm a little annoyed though with PlayStation. Like, I love a lot of their first-party games. Ratchet and Clank, God of War, Jack and Daxter, Uncharted. They make so many good games. Infamous. I don't know what in the fuck they're doing lately. I honestly don't. They just... Some very questionable decisions. Getting rid of discs is not good. They keep constantly raising PlayStation Plus. Which, I guess, considering I'm at the point where I haven't really been playing as much, it's been cheaper just to get that and get whatever games they drop every month and buy something on sale once in a while.
Fantastic! You got it! Great work, kid.
So, are you gonna represent me?
You bet, kid. And as a signing bonus, I've got this.
Cool helmet.
That is a sonic summoner. It is used to attract sand mice.
Right, and it's all yours. Well, I'm off to finalize the paperwork. I'll have my people call your people.
Do you have people?
The sonic summoner allows you to interact with the mysterious and intelligent sand mice species. Despite their innocent appearance, sand mice are very effective and aggressive hunters. Simply equip the sonic summoner when you are near a sand mouse house, and a mouse will emerge to greet you. If the mouse likes you, it may offer a bit of high-caliber tactical assistance.
Yeah, as long as you have that equipped, one of these little guys will come out and follow you. They'll shoot enemies and stuff like the cutscenes showed. I don't know anymore. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like the gaming industry is just pushing way too hard to sanitize everything and make everything super kid-friendly and all that stupid shit. And, like, don't get me wrong, I think the costumes look great and all in the new Final Fantasy games, but why the hell did Square Enix need an ethics department? I mean, there was nothing really wrong with Tifa's original design. Not that her new one doesn't look good, but, I mean, what's wrong with the little leg?
Welcome to my challenge course. Now is your chance to prove yourself strong and brave, like me. Conquer it, and you'll join in my fight against evil.
Haven't we done enough already?
What? I can't hear you.
I said, haven't we done?
Sorry, still having trouble. Tell me later.
Later? We might be dead by then.
What?
All right, Clank, let's get going.
I don't know. I just don't really like the way the game industry's going anymore.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Maybe I'll play it at some point to show, but they foreshadowed a lot of this in Mega Dimension Neptunia. Those games are pretty fun.
Oh, that's a nice one.
They're funny as hell. But yeah, they're in a world where the game industry is actual, real, like our world, and it's all ruled by different game consoles, and each nation has its own goddess. And anyway, in the fourth one, Mega Dimension Neptunia, they have a lot of shots at the game industry, at how a lot of the companies have kind of lost their way and just put out like cheap shit and aren't really doing anything to innovate and put out stuff that people actually want to play. They just keep pumping out the same crap over and over again, and that they're just losing their fans because nobody wants to play anything anymore because they keep making games that are all exactly the damn same. Yeah, they call a lot out in that. They make fun of Capcom and a lot of other companies that for a long time were just making a lot of stupid decisions and really alienating their fan bases. Like a lot of what they were doing with Mega Man, where they just kind of shoved him in the corner and pretended he didn't exist for like 15 years. And I forget what all, but they have like a ton of them that they reference that are I forget who the hell makes Tekken, but they make fun of that too, about how that's one of the companies that is kind of losing its way and forgetting about its fan base and what people actually want. And everyone's just focused on DLC and making as much money as possible and screwing over everyone. And it's gonna eventually lead to the collapse of the game industry, which is exactly what's happening. I mean, they foreshadowed that like a good 10 years ago. And even before that, it was already feeling like it was going to happen, where at least the console market was going to die. I don't think anyone really expected Nintendo to bounce back the way they did with the Switch, to be honest. After the Wii U, everyone thought that they were going to be dead, and I don't know. The PS4 was doing really well, but Sony's basically burned all their goodwill now with the disc announcement and moving toward all digital, which, I don't know, that might be a big push toward a lot of the new changes that I've been hearing about in Europe, where they're trying to make it more difficult for kids to get into gambling and things, so it's easier to control it instead of just someone picking up a game. I'm not defending that decision. I think it's stupid as hell. But another big part of it is that a lot of countries in Europe are pushing to have that user ID validation shit on every single thing. And that's starting to happen in the US too. It's happening in Iowa and Texas. And there's a bill in the Senate that I don't know why in the hell Congress passed it. It was fucking bullshit. But if that passes, they're going to basically make it so you have to show your ID for goddamn everything. You're going to have to do it on your PlayStation, your TV, your phone, your computer, on everything. And they're going to log it right into the damn database for every single thing you do. And it's all going to be built directly into the operating systems. So you can't get around it. And it's complete fucking bullshit. It's like, I bought the crap, let me use it the way I want, stop monitoring every goddamn thing I'm doing like it's 1980 fucking 4. It's so fucking disgusting anymore. I'm so sick of this. All because the protect the children movement is their bullshit excuse. They don't care about the children, they want fucking surveillance states. They want everything like communist China so they can track every single thing you say, do, or think, and then throw you in jail if you dissent or disagree with the government or criticize the government or do anything. And it's complete and utter horse shit. I just heard about something going through some old podcasts about how every single person that was at a protest got arrested because some jackass shot some cop in the neck. Like, yeah, that shouldn't be happening, but you should only be arresting the person that committed the violence, not arresting every single person there and then putting them all in jail anywhere from 30 to 100 years. I'm not even exaggerating. I forget where the hell it was. It was, I think Plainsview or something. I think it was Plainsview 9, they were calling it, because it was 9 people that got arrested for it. It was, outside of some detention center where they, had a bunch of immigrants. But, I mean, it's pretty bullshit. You should only be arresting the guy that shot the cop. And he should be the only one that goes to jail. Like, the rest of that's bullshit. It's just violating the First Amendment, because you have a right to protest in this country. Although, I guess it doesn't matter, because the way things are going, we're going to be renamed the United States of Trumpistan soon. I probably shouldn't even criticize him, because they'll probably arrest me, but I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm just sick of Trump. And I'm sick of the Republican Party and the Democrats being cowards and not doing anything. And just everything goddamn sucking and companies being evil. Trying to strip all the damn joy out of the world for everybody. Because they feel like they have to all have enough money to fill an entire swimming pool or something. I don't know, I guess a lot of the stuff in Japan is because the yen is failing. So they're trying to make more money off the conversion rates, and if they get it directly through the store, they keep 100% profit, which I'm sure everybody knows. I love the fact that even though none of the protests against them are going to work or anything, like, let's be honest, even if everyone does actually do that blackout thing that's supposed to be happening at the end of August, the 23rd to the 30th, I think, they're not going to give a shit. They're not going to reverse this. It just doesn't matter. They want full control over everything. They're not going to change their mind. There's actually a pretty good video by, was it Mashed? Mashed Gaming, Smashed Gaming. It's pretty funny. Hang on, let me go look. I got it in my favorites. Yeah, it was Mashed. It's Console Wars PS4 Flash Gets on Mashed's channel on YouTube. It's about how Japan's got no interest in changing course, and they're just gonna keep going straight ahead, even if it means they're just gonna smash into an iceberg and wreck the ship. And the consoles are like actual ships. You should watch it. It's funny as all hell. Honestly, it's one of the funniest things on the freaking YouTube about the console wars. There's one for Xbox too about the stupid decisions they make, and they're freaking funny. You really should just go watch it. I'm not really doing it the best. You'll like it. It's funny. But yeah, if you can't tell, I'm a little tired of the dystopian fucking nightmare everything's turning into, and it's just a bunch of bull crap. And honestly, I know I'm not the only one. And who am I kidding? No one's gonna even watch all the way through to this point, so I can just basically say whatever the hell I want. You could probably just start quoting Family Guy or something. Hell, I could probably just watch Family Guy in the background. Nobody would even freaking care. So. Eh. I don't know. I'm trying not to be too down on everything, but I don't know. It just feels like nothing you do matters when it's a bunch of rich assholes and companies that are in control of everything. God damn it. I do feel bad for Insomniac. I love their games. Ever since Spyro, I've always loved their stuff. I think the only games for Insomniac I haven't played are Sunset Overdrive and that Fuse game. I don't know, I heard that one was terrible. Well, I haven't played through all the Resistance games either. Those looked pretty good, but I didn't get very far in the first one. I wasn't the best at FPS games back then. Maybe I have the first one. Maybe I'll dig it out and play through it again. I really liked the PSP game. I don't know. I think that was High Impact Games that did that, which was the spin-off studio for Insomniac. Oh yeah, the original point I was making before I got lost on a ramble there because my stupid screen recording kept cutting me off when I was supposed to be talking while watching the video. I think it's funny that even though it's kind of pointless that we're all fighting back against it with the blackout and all that stuff. That like Sony's just getting the living shit suit out of them by pretty much every rental company and every store out there, basically, and by multiple countries. And honestly, it's just freaking hilarious because they've had quite a bit of a blowback too. I saw something like 36% of their sales are down for digital stuff now, and maybe just down in general. I forget. I was watching it this morning, but I don't really remember everything. A good one keeping track of that is this guy. Oh no, it's Alex. I just found his stuff a couple of days ago. He's been really good at keeping track of that, and game ranks. They're pretty good at keeping you updated on gaming news. There we go, the door's finally open. But yeah, I just think it's hilarious. They thought they could completely upend everything, and now they're just getting the living shit suit out of them. And I do like what Microsoft's doing, though, where they're making it so you can actually just pop a game in and get the digital license for your Xbox games and take that onto whatever console with you. I was hoping eventually, since they're putting games out on Steam, that Sony would get smart and let you be able to just merge your library with Steam. So that way you could just download whatever on Steam and not have to constantly buy games back and forth between every single store. But that's not going to happen now.
Well, well, you two continue to surprise me. Step into the ring of heroes, and I will finally give you what you deserve.
Ratchet, this is no time for you to become cautious. We have reached our goal.
I don't know. There's something fishy going on here.
Listen to your little metal friend, Ratchet. Your destiny is mere steps away.
It's just something doesn't seem right.
This is it. Quark is going to help us stop Chairman Drek.
Why, thank you, Clank. You've been most helpful.
Get off of me, you idiot!
I love it when a plan comes together.
What do you mean?
What do you think he means, genius? He's not gonna help us. He's gonna kill us.
You catch on quick. Although there is one problem with your hypothesis. I'm not going to kill you.
You're not?
No. He is.
But why?
But why? It's really not that difficult to decipher. I'm the official spokesman for Drek's new planet. I can't have you two getting in the way of my comeback.
This isn't over, Quark.
No. But it will be soon.
Yeah, he's kind of annoying, so I'm just gonna use the Rhino against the Snaggle Beast here. Honestly, it's not that hard of a boss fight once you have this. But, yeah, I don't know. I might be moving towards Steam in the future. I saw when I was looking through stuff on Can It Run that my laptop could actually play the new Resident Evil remakes for 2, 3, and 4. So I downloaded those. I don't know, maybe I'll do a mod run. Well, I might be able to do one on my Patreon. I've been playing around with some of the Claire mods. Definitely some that I can't put on YouTube, but I don't know, there's some other ones that are pretty interesting. Like, they've got a whole bunch of stuff to replace Mr. X and the zombies with. Alright, well, I think this is going to be it for today, so let's just go over to the info bot here, and then I guess that'll be it.
I wonder what that infobot is for.
Maybe it can replace you.
We're pinned down! We're pinned down! The ships are hammering our position from the air! That was a little too close! We need support! Now! Actually, I need support. My entire battalion went AWOL and left me to fight this war on my own. If the enemy doesn't kill those guys, I will. I'm not gonna last much longer. Requesting immediate assistance. Over and out.
Those are direct ships destroying that planet. We must help that commando.
Are you serious? That's it. I am out of here. Captain Quark is gonna be sorry he messed with me.
This is not about Captain Quark anymore. There are innocent lives being lost.
Yeah? Well, I'm done with this stupid hero stuff. I got my own agenda now.
Ratchet, this is not like you.
What do you know about me? You've spent this whole time looking for Quark. You don't know anything about me.
I know that you will do the right thing.
Well, right now the thing I want to do is find Quark. How do you start this stupid thing?
Have you forgotten? You need a robotic ignition system. I will start the ship if you agree to help that commando.
So, blackmail is it? Fine. Just shut up and start the ship.
Back so soon?
Oh, you're talking to me.
I'm not in the habit of talking to myself, you buffoon. Did you get rid of them?
Yes. No. Well, I had this plan, and I thought...
You thought? You thought? I do the thinking around here, you slug-brained idiot. I simply needed you to eliminate those two nuisances before they could cause any real trouble.
But I wanted to...
Do you still want to be the highly paid spokesman for my planet?
Yeah?
Then the next time I send you to do a job, I want results! Now get out of my sight!